Okay, YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back, and this is going to probably be the last recording that I do for today, and maybe I'll either pick it back up Sunday or before I leave, my family leaves to head out of town next week for the Thanksgiving holiday. But just sharing some insights or some truths or concerns that I have about the natural hair community. I left off on the last video and I was saying about there's a YouTube natural that's very popular on YouTube, and I look at her videos. I like her videos for the most part, and she's done a tremendous job with getting her hair to great lengths, and I can appreciate that. What I don't appreciate though is that I don't feel that in looking at her videos, and I even know that this person has taken down quite a few of her videos that she had. For whatever reason, I don't know, maybe to, introduce them again, or maybe not. But the problem that I have is that after I found out that the person, because me looking at their videos, someone had recommended that I watch her videos, and I started watching them. Normally, what I do is I will go back to the very beginning of a person's videos that's there, and then try to work my way back up to the current videos. And when she first started, she gave credit to certain YouTubers that was out there. I know Beautiful Brown Baby Doll was one of the persons that she credited, that she had watched their videos, and I watched Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and I love her hair journey as well. She's a really awesome woman of God as well, because she has completed her doctorate, I believe, and I think God is going to use her to do some great things. She's gone through her weight loss success story and her hair, and I just believe she's going to be truly, truly awesome in the natural hair in the African American community. But my concern with the person is, as they begin to do research and find things out and so forth. And she used various products, because some products I use because of her suggestions, and we do have very similar hair type. As a matter of fact, I think we have the same hair type. That was one reason why I really, really was interested in watching her videos. But I guess maybe about a year ago, after she had pretty much reached her goal, um, she made a statement, and it just sort of caught me off guard, because I was like, boy, that sounded a little, arrogant to me. Me, the people person, because I do love people, and I do my best not to ever say anything to hurt a person or put someone down. But the one thing that I don't like is when people tend to put other people down, or try to make other people not feel as significant as they are. But anyway, basically, she said that she didn't feel like, in other words, she was not giving anyone credit for her hard work that she's done. Now, you can take that two ways. I do know with growing your hair out, it is a personal responsibility. I also know that in growing your hair out, especially coming from someone that wore um, relaxers like myself for years, and then weaves and braids and everything, that I had a lot to learn about taking care of my hair. And yes, of course, you can go to a beautician, which I used to go to beauticians all the time. But I found out after I relocated here in Georgia that there were a lot of beauticians, even though they may have licenses, they knew very little about the health or taking care of your hair. Most of them knew about styling hair. They knew about maybe doing certain processes with hair. But there were very, very few people that I ran into, and even today, that really knows about taking care of the health of your hair. And that's the key, because if your scalp is healthy, your hair your hair is going to grow anyway, but your hair will flourish if you have a healthy scalp. And when you go to a lot of these places now, people, it's about a numbers game, getting in and getting out, even the best of the best. And I used to go, I remember when I was in DC, I had a girlfriend, she could do hair like nobody could do hair. She, if you wanted it, she could do it. Matter of fact, she's the one that I entrusted to cut my hair for the very first time, excuse me, and she did a phenomenal job on it. But then I noticed after she started getting so very, very successful, I was telling a lot of people, because I was in the military and stationed in an area, there are a lot of ladies, and up in DC, Maryland area, you don't see too many women not having their hair together. They may not have their outfit together, but even that, but they're going to have their hair together. So her clientele grew, and she could ask for anything that she wanted, because she actually did celebrities' hair. But then I started seeing her do shortcuts. And when she started doing the shortcuts, that told me, okay, it's time for me to find somebody else. So the bottom line is, nobody's going to take better care of your hair or know more about your hair than yourself. So it's better if you learn to find out what works for your hair, even if you go to a stylist. Whatever products that work for you, take your products, have them use your products. You tell them what you want them to do to your hair, not what they want to do to your hair. So, but getting back to this person, she basically said that she was not going to give anybody credit for her hard work. Well, that was sort of offensive in a way, because most of the work, even though she did the work as far as doing her hair, washing her hair, conditioning her hair, styling her hair, and so forth, she learned a lot of the techniques she learned from other people here at YouTube, and then people like this young lady. And so to say that you're not going to give someone else credit, that's sort of like a slap. Well, to me, it felt like a slap. So for a minute, I didn't watch her videos. But then I'm like, even when somebody may miss it, you can still learn something from them. So my thing is now, is that my goal is to, and my whole purpose for getting on YouTube is, one, I wanted to find out about natural hair, but my purpose for doing videos is, I felt that if it's true that a person of color, both of my parents are African Americans or black, if a person of color can grow their hair, and I see so many ladies that are growing their hair to great lengths, then there's no reason why I can't grow my hair. But I was determined that I was going to be a person that was detailed about what I do to my hair, that's factual about what I do to my hair. And I did not want to be a person who, when I reach my goal in 2 or 3 years, I don't want to be a person to feel like, oh, well, I made it now, you go get yours. That's why I do appreciate people like Mahogany Curls. She does the CG method, and she's very thorough. Shorty Too Sweet, she's another one that has a lot of hair. She does a phenomenal job. There's so much. D Princess, I forgot D Princess. She has a number behind her. She has beautiful hair. She started on her natural hair journey. Well, she's actually trying to grow her hair to waist length, so I got to go back over and check out her videos. But I'm just saying is that when you watch these videos, because, I remember when I first started watching YouTube, sometimes I would be up to midnight watching videos. But now I seldom go on a video unless I'm looking for something specifically, because I feel like between having this book as well as Kathy Hauser's book. She's another excellent person. Being on her lista, and then the products that I use, and the reason I use the products I use, I'm pulling up my iPad, but I hope you can see it. This is Shi-Naturals webpage for healthy body and for healthy hair and body. This is her page, and I love her products. She has free shipping on orders of $100 or over uh, in the U.S. only. This is just a sampling of some of her products. I don't know if you can see it all off my iPad, but their website is Shi-Naturals. That's Shi-Naturals .BIGCARTEL.com, cartel. Go over and check out her website. Her products are all natural. That's the reason that I started using her products. It's because I was in the hair lista forum and I heard some people talking about her products. I immediately went online and went to her website. I had initially just ordered the sample because I always believe in trying something out because it may or may not work for me. But then after reading one young lady, her name is Grow Long Hair, in the hair list um, Shi-Naturals group, reading her reviews about the product, I automatically went back online and I purchased over $100 worth of product. Um, Her products are phenomenal. They're pH balanced, 4.0 to 6.0. They're organic. They're homemade, and I'm telling you, they are, as I said, some of the most phenomenal products out there, on that, hands down. And I have tried a lot of different products. Matter of fact, I was telling my husband because I use some other products besides her products to stretch to keep as much of her product as possible. So, for instance, I picked up the Nexus um, deep conditioning treatment, and so I need to get the shampoo and the conditioner. Well, I googled to find out where I could find the products locally. I went to the stores where they had the products, and they do have the products. The products are about 2 times what, in some cases, 3 times what I paid for individual products that I purchased from her. And her products are excellent products. Plus, when you spend $100, then you get free shipping. And I always, I appreciate that because I put it this way, she's going to have a Black Friday sale. I'm going to be honest, if you go to any store that carries a Nexus line, any of these other products out there on Black Friday, their products are going to be the same price, the very same price in the store. That's the bottom line. The other thing is, even though I do use some product, most of the time my products are 90%. I use between 90 to 95% natural products in my hair within limits. I do, like I use the VO5s, I do use a few other products, but my goal is really to eventually get where I'm using 100% natural products because the thing is that you have to look at the chemicals that's in products. Even when people make their own products and they say they're natural, like Dr. Miracle, I don't know anything about Dr. Miracle, but I don't believe that Dr. Miracle is, first of all, African American. Then the products, I look at the ingredients because I see the products on the shelves when I go in Walmart or some of the beauty supply stores. The products, they don't have all natural ingredients in there. So if you're saying you're natural, but you're using all these products with all these different preservatives, and if you look at the preservatives, they got some kind of chemical in there. Just for instance, the other day they were talking on the news about the 5 Hour energy drink, how that has led to about, I think it was, they said it was like 13 deaths or something. So you really got to look at what you're putting in your body, because what you put on your head, it goes in your body. So, if you're using store-bought products and they're saying they're natural, but then you got all these silicones and all these other kinds of names that you can't pronounce, you need to check it out, because chances are it's not natural. But again, I'm going to stop here because I got to leave shortly to go pick my hubby up. But I'm going to come back and talk more, but I would like to see what response I get. And I'm going to start dedicating time to try to do more hands-on when I do, like washing my hair and so forth. I do need to get a better camera so I can be able to, do some scenes to show how I do wash my hair and things like that. But even when I can't show you, I try to be very detailed about what I do with my hair. So that's going to be my goal from this point on throughout my natural hair journey. Even when I make my goal, is to be consistent, be precise, and I will give credit to who credit is due. So with that, I just want to say thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I'm not sure, I got to check, but I saw something that says that I made YouTube partner, and I'm like, oh, I got to check that out. But with that, I say thank you again for stopping by. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I apologize, and I will talk to you later. Peace, be blessed, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.